rainy day here as I walk out to the garage, so it's a beer and work day. It's going to be another playing with relays and attempting wiring shenanigans mess. I really wish I had like a board or one of those little clipboards or test boards that makes it really easy to test this stuff, but I don't, so it's just a jumble of octopus wires. Nakti in Hongo. Or maybe it's, no, yeah, Nakti's right. Yeah? We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll just end up going like that and giving myself some new hair. The goal is to retest this and make sure that I'm wiring this correctly. My current understanding, and I think I wired it incorrectly yesterday, my current understanding is that power that comes from ignition energizes the coil, and that goes to ground. The coil doesn't matter which way it's energized. You can flip those either way. But then 30 needs to be power from the battery, fused power from the battery, which is why this relay has a fuse on 30. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Shine! Dang you! I don't know if you can see, there's a fuse there on 30. So, this one has a fuse 30. And then that energized coil, when it is given power from either way, as long as it's grounded, when it's given power, closes the latch, and then the power goes through to your device. The device also needs to be grounded. Yesterday, I think I had this hooked up the opposite way. I think I accidentally flipped up 30 and 87 with 85 and 86. I don't quite remember. So, I'm going to try it again and see why it didn't work yesterday, because when I did it, the voltmeter was showing like 8 point something volts, and that seemed really weird and not right. So, we'll try it again. Hyperlapse, go! Let me explain really fast before everybody screams at me because I'm putting the red one on the negative and the black one on the positive. That's because this is from a battery tender kit. So the covered plug is positive, the uncovered plug is negative. This is from a different kit, and so their side of the covered plug is actually their negative. So I have to switch it somewhere, and I thought it would be easiest to switch it here because this is easiest, and I don't want to forget which one is which here by trying to remember different colors here. So it's a lot easier to remember different colors there than it is here. Oh, this would be easier if I had more stuff, but I'm trying to do this on a budget, so wish me luck. Yeah! Pause from the car stuff. Here's Desi. She's getting her feet trimmed.
Quite a long time ago. Better be weak from me.
Desi just finished her manicure, so now she gets to go back out in her big yard. There are other horses here in other big yards, and then this is the horse barn. So I hope you enjoyed your manicure, Desi. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Well, there've been some complications. Mainly all the extra little additions, like there's little plugs under here, right under there and over there. They go into the bottom of the dashboard here. There's a bunch of wiring. This stuff, these cables are so annoying to get off the back. The heater control and the vent control, because they're full-on wire cables, so you have to disconnect a little, like push apart a little deal and then pull the tubing back. Plus you have to get it off the actual post. There was extra wiring over there, an extra bolt hidden behind the fuse box that you have to get out. And all of that just to get it far enough off that I can't get it over the steering wheel. So I guess I'm gonna learn how to take a steering wheel off. Also, it's snowing. So, you know. Well, yeah, it was a little fluffier earlier. Now it's kind of more rainy, snowy, but yeah, first snow of the year. So much for a fall project. But I've got a nice amount out now. I just got to get the foam off the ceiling and get the steering wheel off, and then I can start, and the carpet needs to come out. And once that's all out, I can start cleaning and sound bending. So I'm getting real close for the interior. Ta-da! The carpet is out. So, the last thing to do is to pull the steering wheel off and get the big old dashboard out. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get kill mat up on this surface because it looks like this matting is not, like I don't want to take that off and try to re-deal with that. So I'm probably just going to use the foam matting, sound deadening stuff that I have. There's a little bit of it here. I've got another package of it over here, so I'm going to take a look and see what's the best option for that. And then I'll do the kill mat and the rest of the stuff on the other side of the firewall, or I'll find make sure that's temperature safe. But there are some smaller areas I need to do still. Got to get this stuff here, got to get down the sills here, got to get up the pillars, got to get the roof, do all that. So we'll be working on that. And possibly doing something on the back. We'll see how that goes. I have been sent gifts. Well, alright, not really gifts because I had to pay for them. But my Corbeau stuff came. So, Yeah, I gotta check fitment. But I am quite excited. This is the driver's side seat rail. The passenger side seat rail, they are manufacturing. It'll take them a few weeks, but it's good it's not the driver's side, because that means I can drive the car. And I got myself a nice lumbar support that is a $50 bag inflatable thing, basically. So let's go take this in there and see if it fits in the car. One of the other things that arrived yesterday was my dangly bits. My USB-C hardwired adapter for my wireless charging phone mount, and 2 external USBs that I might mount on either side of the, where is it? Of the rear console right here. I was possibly thinking of having one mounted on either side for rear passengers, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. So those are getting mounted in for passengers and for myself. The other possible spot for the rear passengers, well, you can't really see it because the panel's out of here, but when the seat sits here, there's a plastic panel right here. And I was thinking maybe it could go there. But then when you'd get out of the car, you'd have to like unplug the panel to get, or unplug the cord to get through it, rather than just being able to like plop the phone in the center, like just plop it in the center and then get up and go. If you plopped it in the center, the cord would be like a seatbelt across your lap. So I don't know. I'm debating on that one. I'll probably end up putting them in the center or something like that, and then using the other ones for somewhere else. If you've noticed, I'm building a base for a spoiler. We'll see. I mean, I'm hoping it goes well, but you know, I haven't really done much with fiberglass ever. I did a little bit with it in college, and now I'm jumping into doing a hidden subwoofer and maybe a spoiler and exterior bodywork and Bondo and paint and stuff I've never done before. So I'm gonna watch a lot of YouTube, and this is still gonna be really rough. And I hope you guys are all okay with putting up with me and all of the horrible things that I'm about to do to all of these poor components. And please, please, in the comments, correct me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Give me advice. I would love to hear it. I probably won't follow it. I might follow some of it. I'll try to at least do research on it. I will definitely read it.